What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Never the Gorilla, and back here with another Pua The Pickup Artist video. And today we have two dates for you guys. That, of course, being the ones right here in front of you, Rhea for
Hello?
date one, and then Christina
Oh,
for date two.
hello.
So, real quick, guys, before we
Hello.
get started, if you have not already, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of the videos that I'm bringing you guys. We have daily uploads for about 3 more days or so now. We have 600 gems. So, yeah, let's just get right into it.
Hi.
Wake the dead. You and Rhea attend the funeral of her husband Henry, who is not actually dead. This is awkward. Today you're attending the funeral of a man who is not dead. It is pouring with rain, and Rhea is sobbing as you both stare at a coffin being lowered into the ground. Hewen's friends and family are gathered here, and many of them are also crying. You have no idea who is in on the ruse and who is not. What's in the coffin? Oh, wait, what did she say? Shh, show some respect. My poor Henry, my poor dear Henry, taken too soon. When you found Henry in the basement last time, he told you nothing. And when you confronted Rhea with this information, she promised to explain after the funeral. Why? Why must he be gone? Oh, why? Also, Miss Henry, what a terrible loss to us all. Several people in the crowd look at you with disgust. They know you're putting it on. Enough of that, Kev. You're not on the stage now. Henry's coffin is lowered into the ground and the mourners console each other. Marianne comes over and hugs you first. I'm so sorry for both of you. Thank you. Life won't be the same without him. She strokes the back of your head as she thrusts your face into her chest. You notice Rhea is comforting Eric, Marianne's partner, in a similarly intimate way. At least Rhea has you to console her. She is lucky. I'll be there for her. Marianne parts from you and you reunite with Rhea. The two of you get back into a black car and head for Henry's wake. On the back seat, you cannot hold your tongue any longer, despite the presence of a driver. Rhea, I need answers now. All will be explained, just not today. You've had enough. Driver, pull over, please. The driver pulls over and you get out in the pouring rain. Rhea drives off without you. But not for long, as she stops the car and gets out with an umbrella. Fine, you want to know the truth? I'll tell you. The car drives off into the distance. I want to know everything. You and Rhea walk in the rain under her umbrella, so obviously you know that Henry is alive. And living under your house in this cellar like a weirdo. It's not as weird as you assume. Well, I suppose it is a little odd. Henry and I agreed to separate a while ago, but we realized there was a problem. We'd have to sell the house to enjoy the same lifestyles as before. And that's simply not an option. Ah, so what? Is this an insurance scam? I wouldn't call it a scam. It's simply a more advantageous way of doing things. We wanted to separate, but we didn't have the money to continue living as we do. So he simply collected on Henry's life insurance policy a little earlier than usual. He will die one day, so where's the harm in enjoying the proceeds now? Henry gets a payout, I get the house and a little extra, and everyone's happy. But who's in the coffin? Oh, nobody you'd know. That was the gruesome part. That poor man didn't deserve what we did to him. Are you serious? No, of course not. Don't be so gullible. We simply paid the local coroner a tidy sum in cash. The movies make faking a death seem a lot more complicated than it actually is. In reality, it's just a lot of boring admin. What is Henry going to do next? He'll lay low in the cellar for a few weeks, then he's going abroad. He hasn't told me where and I don't care to know. And what will you do now? I will make plans for you to move in permanently once Henry is gone. We need to discuss that. It's already been discussed. Besides, I like having you around, and the others like you too. What do you mean, the others? My friends who you've met, but who you perhaps don't know as well as you should. That will change, don't you worry about that. Now then, let's put on our sad faces and toast my late husband, shall we? You and Rhea enter a large function hall where Henry's wake is being held. His friends and family are there, but you don't know who is in on this. Rhea folds up her umbrella and leaves it in the rack with umbrellas left by the other guests. I must go and grieve with those who knew him best. Rhea kisses your cheek. Thank you for supporting me through these hard times, Kev. Rhea seems to be performing again. She walks away and a young blonde woman approaches you. Kev, isn't it? Rosie. That's right. I'm Rosie, Henry's brother's daughter. His niece, to put it simply. Yeah, I was like, why are you making this so confusing? How did you know my uncle? I'm a friend of his wife's. A friend, it seems you're a little more than that. Well, yes, I'm dating her. I see. Yes, I heard my uncle and aunt were separated, and that they'd come to some sort of arrangement. What do you mean? That they could date other people? Why? What else could I possibly mean? Nothing, I suppose. Okay.
Right.
Smooth. Nice. Rosie is very suspicious of you right now. Anyway, I'm glad my aunt has you for company during these dark times. I spent many summers at their house. I'd like to visit it one last time if I can. Rosie walks away. There's something off about Rosie and the way she's talking. I think she may be onto her aunt and uncle's scheme. Either way, her visit to the house is going to prove problematic. Henry can't keep quiet for more than 2 seconds. And if this whole charade is ever uncovered, you're going down with the pair of them. Because like it or not, you're a part of it. Nah, look. I ain't know nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Look, hey, keep it silent, bro. I don't know nothing. Keep me out of this one. Hold up. Let's just start upgrading her. Okay, boys. Now on to the. Oh, we unlocked the holiday automatically. That's nice. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I guess we'll do that after we use all the gems on the other dates. Then we'll have that one
Hello.
unlocked. It's time for you and Christina to reveal the truth to Cassandra, but is she hiding a secret of her own too? Cassandra? Is that the journalist? Right? Ever since you discovered that Christina was telling the truth, you tried to contact Cassandra. So far, you've been unable to do so. Out of desperation, you and Christina are visiting her studio. The two of you are standing outside wondering what to do. What do you think? Will she talk to us? To me, maybe. Right. If she sees me, it's over. I'll find somewhere to wait while you try to convince her. Okay, wish me luck. We'll need more than luck today, Kev, but good luck. Christina touches your side affectionately before turning around and leave. You walk in through the main entrance of the studio. Her receptionist is already standing there. Miss Cassandra has put me under strict instructions to deny you entrance to the building. I know, I just have something important to say to her. The receptionist hits the speaker button on her desk phone. Alan, can you come to the reception, please? He's here. It appears she's called security. Okay, but get her this message for me. No. The security guard appears. Just tell her that Jackson wrote it. She'll know what you mean. Please, just leave, sir. The security guard takes hold of you and drags you out of the building. Make sure I don't see you again, son. Find another way in. You look for another way into Cassandra's studio. After a few minutes of searching, you find a back entrance and sneak into Cassandra's office. Kev, what the hell are you doing here? I don't want to see you. Jackson White. Jackson White, what about him? What did he do? He published the article. He wrote it. Liar. I know she wrote it. She had her claws into you the whole time, and you're too pathetic to even see it. We can prove it. We? Who's we? Is that bitch here? I'll rip her eyes out. I swear. Damn, Cassandra. She's nearby. She has proof. Please, we're all set up. Cassandra collapses back into the chair. Correction, I was set up. The rest of you were collateral. I should have known they'd never let me win. I shouldn't have even bothered trying. Don't let them take this from you. You're absolutely right. I shouldn't let them. Where is she? Uh, Nearby. She has 5 minutes to get here and 5 seconds to convince me or to beat her ass. Damn. You call Christine and she rushes over to the office to meet Cassandra. Cassandra, Miss Conway to you. Fine, whatever. I won't waste your time. Here's the proof I didn't write that article. Christina shows her laptop to Cassandra. How do I know you didn't write it and he uploaded it, huh? Christina looks at you to respond. Because we were in bed together when it was posted. You what? After you promised not to? That's when the picture was taken on the balcony. I'm sorry I lied to you. I told you it would cause trouble. Actually, what? What now? Jackson was planning to do this regardless. What do you mean? He was protecting his husband, Joe Rafe. I knew it. I effing knew it. Knew what? That asshole. That self-serving, nepotistic bastard. Joe is a designer too. Cassandra's work is similar to Joe's. It's better than Joe's. I agree, and he got jealous because she's more successful. So that piece of Rafe went crying to daddy and he tried to ruin me. That's exactly it. And what was your role in this? I was told to find dirt on both of you. I couldn't find any. I told Jackson and he told me I had to find something. And then you made something happen. My relationship with Kev was separate. Oh, so it's a relationship now? I don't know what it is, but it happened because I wanted it to, not for a story. But Jackson made it a story now. He has, but that's the story in itself. He's faked a lot of the info in that article. Yeah, you're telling me. If all three of us put on a united front, we can fix this. We can take him down and save all our reputations. Are we agreed? There is a pause. Fine. We can make this right, I promise you. I wish I shared your optimism. I'd better go. I've said all I need to say, and Cassandra, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sure you two have plenty to talk about. Kev, I'll see you soon. Christina kisses you on the cheek and leaves. Cassandra turns away. When Christina is out of earshot, Cassandra looks at you. You and her, does it mean something? I don't know yet. All I know is I still don't trust any journalist as far as I can throw them. And I could throw that skinny a long way. You get me? I get you. Oh, you do you? You get me? Smooth. Okay, we didn't get a full meter, but Cassandra strolls slowly over to you. She's not worth your time, Kev, and you know it. Out of nowhere, Cassandra kisses you passionately. She shoves you onto her desk. This is someone you've known a long time, but you decide to go with the flow. Cassandra rips open your shirt, and the two of you make love on her desk. The security guard walks by and catches you, but hides his face out of embarrassment. Where did that come from? Is Cassandra showing her true feelings, or is she trying to stop you from seeing Christina? Things look like they were about to be resolved until this happened. Will you have the courage to tell Christina? And what will happen to Jackson? I have a feeling this story is far from over. I'm pretty sure she did it just because she hates Christina, because she's female, but you know how females are. But very interesting, nonetheless. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, guys. Make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you're new, so you never miss any of these videos that I'm bringing y'all. Yeah, we had some interesting dates indeed. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. But with all that being said, that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.